go climb some mountains, baby! Woohoo! It is November 14th, 2023. I'm in Rocky Mountain National Park and I'm about to go climb a mountain. Gonna try and do Flattop Mountain. First time out west, seeing the Rockies. And read up on the trail, and it can be a little difficult. I got some spikes and put on my boots, and I brought some layers, and I feel like I'm somewhat prepared. I'm pumped. This is freaking awesome. These mountains are huge, the biggest I have ever seen, and yeah, I'm pumped. All right, making my way to Bear Lake trailhead and gonna be hiking toward Flattop. Ideally, my original goal is to get all the way to the Hallett Peak, 12,700 feet, which is about roughly 2,000 feet of incline. But I'm gonna try and make my way as far as I can up to Flattop, which is roughly 12,300 feet. So yeah, I'm excited. All right, starting my way up to Flattop here at Bear Lake trailhead. That's about 4.7 miles. We'll see how far I go. I might not make it all the way to the top, but if anything, I'm gonna see a lot of great views, and it's gonna be an experience, and I'm looking forward to it. It's really windy today, so I might not make it all the way to the top. So we'll see. All right, I'm probably a half mile up the trail, and I took the spikes off. It's pretty clean so far. Not a lot of snow or ice. I'm sure I'll have to put them on in a little bit, but and I had to shed a layer because I was getting them pretty warm. It's windy, but so far so good. All right. About 2/10 of a mile, I passed the 4-mile sign to Flattop. There's another older couple going to one of the lakes. I had to slow my pace a little bit. Wow, look at that. Man, this is unbelievable. There's I think that's Long Peak right there. Yeah, I had to slow my pace a little bit. Can definitely tell the air is a lot thinner up here. Hard to really catch your breath. So slow my pace. I'm not gonna rush it. Definitely not going to push myself past what I'm comfortable with. Although this is all new to me here in the Rockies, so you know, it is uncomfortable, but gonna be smart and give myself about 4 hours. And I figure if I'm where I'm at in 4 hours, I can turn back and get down in enough time before it gets dark pretty early, especially with the sun setting behind the mountains. So I want to be back down to the car at the latest by 3. So we'll see. But I figure 4 hours up, maybe half that time down. So hopefully shorter. If I can get to the tree line in about 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and get down in an hour and a half, would be ideal. So still no spikes. It's getting a little more icy. I might throw those on. It looks like it's getting more consistently snow and ice. So yeah, probably throw these on here in a little bit. All right, onward and upward. It's not every day you see a snowman on 11,000 foot trail. All right, I'm at the split from Odessa and Fern Lake to Flattop. Heading up to Flattop. Gonna put my spikes back on, and yeah, should be a good hike. I don't know how far up I am really. GPS said 10,000, but I know that's not true because I was at 10,000 feet. I probably should have let it load. But snow is pretty packed. It's not a lot of ice. Conditions are good. I haven't seen anybody else. Definitely need the spikes. Some slick spots, but overall pretty good. I'm getting great views. All right, just made my way up to Dream Lake Overlook, and look how gorgeous that is. That lake is completely frozen. I'm standing on the edge here. It's just beautiful. Lord, you are good. One guy that a video I watched, he climbed in December, and he said there were people ice skating on it and walking on my lake. I don't see anybody down there right now. But I can only imagine how awesome the view is down there, looking up at the glacier. What a view. What a place to get hiccups. There's another lake over there. There's, I think, Long's Peak. Pretty sure it's Long's Peak. And yeah, wow, it's just amazing. I just wanted to share something that, gosh, I got hiccups. As beautiful as this is, and as amazing as this view is, excuse me, God has got something better, even here. This is great, but God's got something even better. And, being here in Colorado has been challenging, being with family. Sometimes, arguments happen and stuff, and today I'm by myself. It seems risky to be up here by myself. Gosh, but I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. And the only thing is, I wish my kids and Rebecca were here to witness this too. But I'm just so thankful for everything God's done in my life and what more He has in store. And my gosh, just look at these views. It's just beautiful. Onwards and upwards. I get rid of these hiccups. All right. Trees are getting a little thinner, a little shorter. means I'm getting to the tree line soon. Maybe another 3/4 of a mile, and gonna get to Emerald Lake overlook. Right now I've dropped my coat. I think I'm gonna put it back on here. It's a little chilly, but it's getting hot. Sun definitely warms you up. I think in my earlier videos I think I said I was at 11,000 feet a lot earlier than I actually was, but that's according to GPS. So who knows if that's accurate or not. But got rid of my hiccups. Just cruising along. Definitely feel the altitude. Not used to it for sure. Nah. Maryland is sea level. Colorado is not. So anyway, just keep moving onward and upward. It's about 11:15, I think. So I think I'm gonna try and go till 1. I don't want to push myself too far, but if I can summit, that'd be awesome. Like I said, I haven't seen anybody else up here. Man, it's gorgeous. Haven't seen anybody else up here. There's a lot of packed snow on the trail, so I'm assuming somebody's come through here. If not today, yesterday, but it's warm in the sun. Definitely gotta take breaks a lot sooner than I did at the beginning. All right, onward and upward. This is unbelievable. Holy cow, man, this is gorgeous. Up towards the top of the tree line. Gonna keep pushing. It's a little windy. Put my jacket back on for sure. Might add another layer. Put my sweatshirt back on underneath this. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Check all this out. This is gorgeous. All right, going up there. Let's do it, baby. Ago, I passed the guy that summited. You can hear me. I don't even know if you can hear me, but he summited Hilltop. Sorry, Flattop. And he said he's gonna get a house. He said it was too windy. He seems like he comes out here a lot. So I'm debating on pushing forward to go to Howland. I'm not here very often. If it's just wind, maybe I can push through. Alright. Onward and upward. Oh, it's so windy. Definitely didn't think the peak would be, or the summit, be as high high above the tree line than I thought. So almost 12:30. About a half hour to make the summit. There's no way I'm making it to Howley. But you know what? This is my first time. It's still pretty awesome. Even if I turn back right now, I wouldn't have any regrets. Alright, I made it to this structure. And I just passed. See that guy going down. He went up on the Howley. And he said I'm only about 0.2 miles from the summit of Flattop. And almost made it. So go up, something, go back down. So freaking awesome. It's just epic. Yeah. So, alright. I don't know, probably like 200 yards from the summit. Figured I'd videotape. Check up there. The trail gets kind of thin. Not sure exactly where it's at, but I see footsteps. I know there's snowshoes. It's windy. I'm definitely turning around at Flattop. Not as packed up here, definitely snowshoes